And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the Subway Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Ready to go now? Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Inside. And the home opener is underway. And misses inside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit to third. Acuna has it for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Outside low, 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases and they jump out front. It's 1-0. In the air left side. Nimmo hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Little chopper rolls foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Over to Jazz. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. McGill back to work. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To first, one out in the second. Here is Goldschmidt. McGill goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt. Goldie off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Alvarez collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
And a swing and a miss there. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for it.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And we're all square. It's 1-1. This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Base hit as he pulls up short. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed. Ground ball left side and foul ball. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That's down and in. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. If you're throw, save. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch swinging. One out, the runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Acuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that is out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Runner takes off for third. And he lays down a bunt. And that... Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rice gathers, goes to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Queens, so the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't get...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Chases that one out of the zone, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. Late on that fastball. In the dirt, but kept close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Cut off, now a throw home.
No,
close play, but in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Now this one gets through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now back, the first baseman,
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Line drive, down the line, and it's foul. And here's a slow roller. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So digging in, Mark Vientos went down on.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with 1 away. Acuna now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Popped in the air, left field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Back even, it's 3-3. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Vientos, the lead runner at second. Alonso at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 4-3. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's down, a base hit. Now here's Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 0-1. One on, nobody out, a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play. Swinging. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
So now 1 and 2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one fouled off. Rodon fires. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Lindor swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now with the Subway Series. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. McGill back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swings through that one. And now 1-2. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 1 to Judge.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Alvarez down to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now Ben Rice. Toss to Alonso. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Juan Soto. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Mark. Vientos. Fouled off. He was late. And he swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's Pete Alonso. Mark Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now with the Subway Series. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's the strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Siri really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game.
the Mets, number 75, Reed.
The shortstop takes the ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there. Swing and a ball line to center. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Luis Angel Acuna. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now Francisco Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. The Yankees up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
3-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. That one to first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Queens, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The tag, and he's out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one below the zone. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. Starling Marte up to hit.
Pitching to the net, number 15,
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rice collects, fires to first with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Siri in the box, lays off for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and
Here goes the runner, and a sac bunt here. Chisholm to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at bat.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Breaking ball inside. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Soto in the box now, takes strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Garrett back to work. Now one missed. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds. A former first. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Rice. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Taylor moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lindor slings it across. That's the third out. Back here at Citi Field, and now Mark Vientos.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-4. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. So up next. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch misses way outside. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. So the tying run at second. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1. Oh!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Vientos whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Grisham at the plate now. That's ball 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now. Luke Weaver comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
Got him! 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. First offering, and it just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one's in there. 1-2. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Up and in, 1-2 the count.
2 strike.
The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long